Welcome back to On the Scene Sports TV and El Futuro Sports Academy. We are here live for the Carifta games, people. Like, subscribe, and share to the content. 400 meter, 100 meter live. Watch along, people. Share the live with your friends and family. Let them know that we are here live. Give you guys the information. All right, so far, people, we are the boys under 17 400 meter. Um, we're actually a little bit late. Got some time difference wrong in the brains of boys 400 meter dash under 17. Javon Simmons from Antigua 49.07. Bahamas Egan Neal 49.12. Bermuda Fribert 49.76. So 1 to 3 would have been there, Mr. Meeks, in terms of
think
who will
top two
qualify.
gone to
Yeah, top two qualify and
top
the third have to wait and time, right?
Yeah.
Right, and this is which one? Which one on eat?
So the first.
This is the first one.
Eat one now.
So we are eat 2 now, people. It's going to be a big one. Jamaica sets to dominate this event, Mr. Meeks. I think the Jamaican will be in this one. Yes, see the color there already. Jamaica in that one, Kavi. What's your take about this Carifta, though? What do you think about the Carifta? The overall, bringing the countries together and, at these championships. What's your take on it?
It's a good initiative. However, over the years, Jamaica has consistently dominated, and we don't expect any difference now. We expect Jamaica to dominate. In this heat, we're going to have Rasheen Richards. Rasheen Richards, you know that name? Which school is Rasheen from?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So we're going to have Richards running this heat. We expect him to qualify for the semi-final. Um, if we can get the lineup, we could tell the viewers one who is in this heat. But Rasheen Richards is in lane 4, a good lane. Psychologically, if you're in lane 4 and 5 and 6, you think you're thinking that you are one of the top guns in the race, right?
Yeah, one of the top guns. So in this one, is E2, Mr. Mix. Javante from USVI,
US Virgin
US
Islands.
Virgin Island with a 52.99 coming into this semi-final. Joseph Kamal, Grenada, 50.38 coming into this one as well. Rasheen, one of the fastest time, 48.21. So looking forward to
He has
see
the fastest time
one
in
of the
this heat.
fastest time
In this heat,
in
he's the
this heat.
fastest.
Yeah, in this heat, in the fastest. So you're expecting him to do what, Mix?
Expect him to qualify.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if he don't qualify, it would be a big surprise. But the times coming in with the other athletes are way off. He should not have any difficulty. So let's see what will happen. So let's tell them the rest of the lineup for the
All right. So the rest of the lineup is
Jonathan
Jonathan
Higgs.
Kamal Joseph is in lane 2. Jonathan Hicks is in lane 5. Brian Scott lane 6. Sealy lane 7. Adin lane 8.
Um,
So Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Jamaica,
so
Grenada.
we only have 3 athletes in this heat running 48
No
match.
athlete in lane 1. So yeah, only those 3 though. But you have to look at also the Bahamian athlete Higgs in him. He's close by. 48. All right, people. So commentary is coming up. Waiting on that list to go on their marks. The set and go. People like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment in the comment section and know what you guys are thinking. We are live on the YouTube space now. Share the link with your friends and family. Let them know we are live. And yeah, track and field fever, track and field time, Mr. Mix.
Yeah. So they're on the track. In short order, they will be ready to go.
People like, subscribe, and share to the content. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this championship. Um, I know that it's on YouTube as well on Sports Max. For people, you can watch it over there and also watch it here as well. You understand me? Watch the race there, watch it over here as well. So you're going on your marks now, Mr. Meeks.
Now make a prediction.
I
First and
think
second.
I think the Jamaican will be there. The Bahamian athlete will be there as well as the Trinidadian athlete. So I think those three are the big guns from ever since in these 400-meter races at the youth level. At the youth level. And their first 50 is supposed to be fast. Champion record 47.27 done by Jamaica
Something wrong with the
Bramwell.
Jamaican athlete, man.
Let's see what's happening here.
That people start passing already.
The Bahamian athlete, as we said before, moving away. The Jamaican athlete seems to be behind. Let's see what he will do in this one. Jonathan Higgs, Russian Richards is way behind. Let's see what Russian Richards will do. Look like he has some issues, Mr. Meeks. He's trying to get himself back into this one. That
I
is
think
Jamaican. But the Bahamian athlete look like he's going to win this one. Yes, the Bahamian,
that race,
Jonathan Higgs,
the race,
win that race.
Hold on. The race technique, the plan for the race.
I think something is wrong with it.
Huh?
I definitely think something is wrong with it because knowing these coaches at Jamaica, they have the technicalities right. There must be something wrong with that run. Because there's no way you can make a 48, 50 athlete go out on you and you're going to try to run and take that.
48, 21.
No, 48, 50. That's the see there? Jonathan Hicks, 48, 58 athlete. You cannot make a 48, 58 athlete run out on you.
That's not
because you're
it's 48, 21.
That means the Bahamian athlete run out on him. 40, him coming at the championship with a 48, 51. You cannot 58. You cannot allow athlete like that is close in time go out on you like that. And then you're gonna try and run and catch him. Something must wrong with the athlete. That instruction from the coach should be disastrous. So, on a technical standpoint, I can't believe that that's the instruction from the coach.
But the athlete tried to come back in the final part of the race.
I think he can't help himself. He might try something.
Look here, look here.
Look how slow him come out of the blacksmith. Something is wrong. Look there. He's sick. There's no way that he could have. That's poor sickness means. That couldn't be a tactics. Look how him run. Maybe he just never want to come last and try to get himself up in it. Yeah? I mean, he's a 41-21 athlete. 48-21 athlete. Yeah? 48-21 athlete.
No, saying that.
So you believe that it's a tactics for him?
I am hoping that it's not.
No, I'm asking you, do you believe, not hoping?
Based on what I say at the last part, I'm seeing start push me. I wonder if that is the tactics for the race. Because I was saying something wrong with him.
Yeah.
And then I see him start pushing out.
But see him running look like him running give me say.
I say, if you're sick virgin, come out of the race, virgin.
That's how I said it. Anyway, people, the next one, Mr. Meeks, could you give them the list for the next one?
So we have David Morris. So this one is He3 David Morris of Bermuda with a time of 50.81.
Coming into the final.
Into the semi-final. We have Dwayne Sharp of Jamaica with a 48.21 coming in. Zavar Wall from Barbados with a 48.44 time. Then we have so the Jamaican one 49.47.
Yeah, Jonathan Hicks from Bahamas 48.80. A little bit below his personal best.
Mm-hmm. So, something around.
Joseph Kamal from Grenada 48.97. Brian Scott from Trinidad and Tobago. So the top three there, Grenada, Bahamas, and Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad supposed to be proud.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Darren Whiteman from TNT with a 49.15. Mm-hmm. Then we have Jude Farewell,
Farrell,
Farrell from Guyana with a 49.30.
30.
And then we have Tyreek Thomas from Grenada with a 50.82.
Yes.
So based on time going into semi-final heats, number three, it would be the Jamaicans again as one of the big guns. Let's see if this next athlete will try that same tactics. Let everybody run past him and then try to come back in there.
I mean, Jamaica will be proud. I think when we go over into the under 20. I don't think anybody can really stop us unless there's an injury scare like that one with Mr. Mix. High jump is going on at the moment. Under 17 girls high jump championship record 1.85 meters. Let's see what is going on over there. It's getting the result for you.
So girl have big and strong, so the boy man. Eh?
155.
You understand? When big and
No
strong,
Bahamas are the well though, mix.
eh?
No Bahamas are the well though.
She look like under
Yeah,
20.
ask if you know Bahamas are the well. Bahamas the well in a 400 meter.
Eh, he got the senior level.
Yeah. So them are the well, them are step up them thing. No Bahamas in place in a track and field because them keep the world really,
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's an embarrassment to Jamaica. Jamaica couldn't come up
You
with
can't
some.
answer that. You
Huh?
have to be. When you start being something like to have everything. You standard high, man. Jesus
That's right.
Christ.
Yeah?
When you standard so high. Yeah, I say, have everything coming.
What do you mean?
So the result for them about so
So who is in the high jump for Jamaica?
the high jump for girls, for Jamaica, we have Sequoia Palmer. She comes into this with the best, in my opinion. Anyway,
1.7 meters.
so as we said, the next heat is coming up, people, which is David Morris from Bermuda Lane
Birmingham.
2, Dwayne Sharp, Lane 3, Jamaica, Zachary Wall from Bahamas, Lane 4,
Barbados.
Barbados, sorry, Darian Whiteman from Trinidad and Tobago, Farrell from Guyana, and the Tariq Thomas from Grenada.
Make your prediction.
I think the Jamaicans should do what he's supposed to do and get this one in the bag for us. Yeah, pretty much it.
Okay.
Fastest time, 48:21.
The Jamaican in the previous heat had the fastest time and he came fifth.
Look like him sick, man. You sick means.
Hmm?
You sick, man. My
They're in
sickness
their
apart,
blocks.
you know,
They're in the blocks.
test run this. Are they on their marks, for sure.
On the mark.
So they're on their marks, people. Set. And they're off. First 50 is supposed to be fast. The Jamaican is out. Looking better than the first one.
He
Relaxing
looks
now
slow same
at this
way.
at the slingshot. Slingshotting across straight. Look better than the first one now. The TNT athlete stepping forward. Let's see what Jamaica will do in this one. The Jamaican athlete doing well, in my opinion. Are you shocked? Is the what Jamaica don't qualify means?
Hmm?
Jamaica look like they're going to be pretty much in this one. Coming off the straight and is in the lead. The Jamaican stepping forward. People, the Jamaican
Look like
stepping
he's
forward.
tying up,
The
man.
Barbados athlete stepping forward as well. But Jamaica will win this one and they preferably get the favor lane. 48
It's a
thereabout.
tactics, honestly.
That's no tactics.
You
Different
realize that
running
this one come slow same way. But this
Huh?
one had the legs at the end. The other one just didn't have it.
No, me, there's no tactics.
It's a wrong
That cannot
tactic,
be
but that is
tactics.
what they're doing.
That cannot be a tactics. That would be madness.
It's a mad tactic, but that's what they are doing.
Mix. If
Because
you the
this
athlete
player,
literally walk out of the blocks.
he did the same thing a while
No,
ago.
him sprint out of the blocks. Him sprint the first 30 and relax and slingshot and relax. Because maybe them tell him to the field. But if you look at the field right here, Mix. If you look at this field, let me show you. Look at the field.
Look at this one. Oh, so that
The
watch,
man
all
run
this
out,
man
Virgin.
I catch him. I jog that Virgin.
Yeah, but then I saw the first one. Look, the first one worse than that.
Yeah?
Time me tell.
They look the same to me,
No,
Virgin.
so
It's
the
just that
first.
this one have better top end speed at the end.
Mix. 40, a 40, a 48, 21 athlete. Right? Even if the man him in front of him, you're supposed to can catch him back on the way. He may not catch the first man, but that way a 50 man come rigid, a sick in sick. This man a lead on the straight to the man. And like him a run down the body for a way around this. So. A total difference something like.
You know, like it's a tactic. If you see if it goes woof, on the
They catch you
first,
back, not sure.
breeze on the first.
Run out, then catch you back.
Eh?
So maybe run
Start
down.
out fast, brother. And
Run.
then make the momentum glide you around as
Run
that's
and
the
go out,
slingshot.
and make them run it down.
Eh?
Run, go out, and make them run it down. That's what we believe.
You're going on a personal feeling.
That's a tactics. I believe today that even slow, part line. Hey, but what I say means when you go out, and say you lead somebody, one of the hardest thing to make up your mind around them. Catch him back. Notice all that they run on people and catch them back in a problem. After you fight hard. Eh? The only way you catch back somebody, they made them tie up, like them lactic acid and everything that reach them. Them body lock. Why could that still? You get what I say? People watching, like, subscribe, and share to the content. You don't know anything already.
For the Jamaicans on the high jump. Farmer field. 1 meter 85.
Jamaican?
Yeah, she feel.
She feel at what? What time?
185.
185 she feel at?
Yeah.
You sure?
You know, just see it up now while ago, brother.
But our best out. Tech
One-
gaming, big up yourself, tech gaming.
1-7. The God have those kids. Where am I talking?
Who? Good morning. So tech game said, good morning. Good morning, unseen. Oh, you spell me unseen, so. Hey, God. Please tell the gentleman in the blue, stop talking down. Just watch.
I mean
God
by
have those
talking
kids.
though.
Say talking down on the kid.
Eh?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that? Make him clarify himself. Bro.
Tech gaming. Mr. Mix, you must clarify yourself. What do you mean by talking down? Whoa, this girl is terrible.
She gone over, so she a lead now.
Mm-hmm.
The Bahamian. Remember me tell you about this girl how she looks solid.
But Mix, you know, look like Jamaica got dominate this time.
She looks solid, brilliant.
Look like Jamaica got dominate.
Yeah, they will.
You see, we get beaten already.
No, they will. Yeah, we can't win everything.
Yeah.
We can't win everything.
You must find somebody who good at something.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and if we were going win everything, this would have just lose its value. Nobody would be interested in that.
Like I tell you, Jamaica love Carifta.
Yeah?
Jamaica love Carifta.
If we go there and we dominate every race, after a while Jamaicans will say a waste of time.
Lee comes a big up.
Oh
Man.
Lord.
Lee comes a big up the man then.
Yeah.
Lee come the bridge.
Big up.
Big up. You know what they are the line. You understand what I say? Mm-hmm. This is the under 20 400 meter for ladies, and they're on track right now. So Sarita Sutherland at the championship record make 51:30. The starting list now for this race, people. Only five athletes in this one. 1, 2, and 8 years no athlete, Mr. Meeks. Anisha Johnson from Turks and Caicos. Diana Narisa is there in lane two. Is there any Jamaican in this one?
No.
No Jamaican in this one, people. So I will give you the commentary on this one quickly. Off they go. 400-meter final for the under 20 girls. Remember, the championship record is 51:30 on the back stretch. Athletes looking good going down the back stretch, relaxing. First 200-meter, last 200-meter leaving this one. Ambrose of Antigua is doing well, people. We're coming into the straightaway now, coming off that bend. McPherson have work to do. The Barbadian is leading this one, people. She's going to bring this one home. Wonderful performance by the Barbadian athlete. 50. Wow, that's really impressive, Mr. Meeks. 51, I see coming up on the clock there.
She wasn't under any pressure.
I wasn't under any pressure. Let's see the time. Let's see the official time that comes out.
53:45.
Oh, 53:45. So the Jamaican coming
I
out.
saw 51:30. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. The Barbadian athlete look good though, Meeks. Eh?
Barbados.
Barbados athlete. Not by me. By him, yeah. The Barbados athlete. Look really good.
So give me the lineup for the next one.
That's what I'm going to try to find out right now.
Oh, this girl I look too muscular. This one look like a shot putter or a javelin thrower. The Bermuda girl. Yeah?
Oh, the girl was running around.
The one on the other. She just look
The
bulky.
jumper.
I'm gonna say,
The jumper.
no man, the one who run the Antigua girl. Ambrose. Maybe a Kirkley Ambrose family. Yeah?
Maybe.
You know Kirkley Ambrose?
Yeah. Favor and a joke.
No. That's just the name, man.
Favor, man. Look at that.
Kenita Ambrose. She look too bulky, man.
So people, no, hold on. Kenita Ambrose, the Antigua, that, Barbuda, not Barbados.
Ambrose is not what win.
Who win?
The Barbados.
Cadian Rock. Yeah, mix me up, mix.
I'm talking. I say Ambrose look too bulky and big.
Yeah, mix me up. Anyway, Johnson, Ranisha Johnson from Turks and Caicos was in that as well. Kadia Rock, she ran from lane 6 and she won the race.
4-5.
53.45. Um, yeah, so basically that's from that heat, top two go through, and the best two times from each heat, only three from this under 20 girls. The next heat, Mr. Meeks, we have Joseph Sierra from TNT. She's going to run in her hometown. So
Her time is really poor.
her time is really poor, but you know that home advantage. I want to think of them, you can't run certain times, no matter what crowd of push you go, they're dead in the
You're
man.
dead on the pressure.
Siobhan Thomas from Jamaica. Siobhan Thomas from Jamaica. Everybody that says a boy name that, but it's a girl, 5360. She's the fastest in this field, if you ask me, Mr. Mix.
Oh,
But I don't know. They don't look like they're really fast than this the other at least another country does. I don't know, they're
look
cruising at
like
the
everybody
instruction.
on par.
Yeah. Tiana Springer. This girl is supposed to be good. Tiana Springer from Guyana. Yeah, she's good. 80.
She run at champs, eh?
I think so. Yeah, Tiana
Springer.
Springer.
You know the name.
Yeah, man, a Springer there.
You know the name.
Springer. Then you have Brianna Barnett from 80. 80 is there as well, means.
Eh, girl, go over 81, 1.85.
So the champions record means. There is 1.85. No 1.844.
The Jamaican girl feeling. Go to go over in our first attempt.
Yeah.
And
So you feel everything?
no,
All three of them?
our first attempt.
Oh, because the Jamaican have coming with the best jump, you know.
The Jamaican come in with a 1.7 meter.
Zero.
And now they are
See how you got
1.85.
jump now? What this?
Yeah.
It's a championship record. Is the
Come
1.85.
Palmer, make us see a
Give
Palmer.
them the 1.85 means. A championship, a world record, you know, bro.
Make us see a Palmer over there. Oh, she go over now.
168.
So she's supposed to have some more there because she go at 1.7 coming into the meet.
Boy, but the Bahamian girl, tough though, she just a fly. Well, the so she built.
Yeah.
So, bloop, I clear them easy. I should touch it still, you know. I feel like the next item will give them problem. What do you think? 170? 170 will give them problem, you know.
You feel so?
Yeah, man, 170 will give them problem.
This girl and the Barbados
See,
girl
we
look
mean
like
by
a high jump.
1.85 minutes.
Huh?
See, 165 them there.
This girl look like a high jumper, slim and skinny and lanky. Eh? But some men use the high jumper look tall,
Oh,
skinny.
you know, easy.
That's all.
You know, easy.
You don't know high jumper will be bulky and something. Let me see if she can jump it. She knock it down, she
Oh,
out.
3 attempt fail. So she out.
She out.
She out. Jamaica in her money still. Jamaica did in her money. So no worry yourself, people. Jamaica is in the money. So people, as we said, the next semi-final eight, you have Sierra Josie from TNT, Jamaica. Siobhan Thomas is in this one. Tiana Springer from Guyana in this one as well. Brianna Barnett from 80. Grenada, Shiffonia, Austin.
So the
Yeah,
Barbados
she bad
girl.
one. Shekwania Jacobs from St. Vincent in this one. Jamaica will be running from lane 3, no athlete in lane 1, and lane 8 in the under 20 second semi-final heat, Mr. Meeks. Who do you think will win that one? 53-60?
Yeah, the Jamaican supposed to barring them get the technique properly. To knock it down.
She have good ups though, Meeks, you know. I think she just need to get the arch properly, that Flasberry. When she hit the ground, she needs to go over and just focusing on playing with her gluteus maximus. I won't say ass. Gluteus maximus, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And get the foot up and over, right? She's going over to her coach now. But if I was there, I would tell the coach to tell her that she just need to get that arch properly done and she will be clearing it. And,
Easy said than done, you know.
hmm?
Easy said than done.
When you're there, Mr. Meeks, as a coach, you can see what is necessary for you to win. It's just the execution from that league now.
Alright. So the next heat is on track. Next heat is on track.
I mean, he's talking like him don't have no faith.
Hmm?
You must say not a faith in Jamaica, David.
Why would I say a thing like that? The man just look like the tactics of the race. Just the man start the race and everybody start run past him. That can't be a tactics where you want. Eh? That can't be. Well,
Track and field show, but me have to bless up Cephas. I mean Richard Gay now Cephas score again this morning. I don't know one Cephas, you know, you think already, you know. One Cephas. Cephas was a track man to you, Richard Gay.
they're ready again.
So they're on their marks, and we are going to go commentary. Mr. Minks will give the commentary on this time.
You are the
Come the man, we are
you are the
yeah?
you are the
And they're off. First 50, as we say, was supposed to be fastest. They're on the back stretch now. Grenada, Houston doing well. The Jamaican on the back stretch grinding and getting forward. Siobhan Thomas pushing. She's working hard. Let's see if where she'll be
she look
coming
like she
into the
can
straight.
come on in front and that's it.
She will be challenged though by Springer. Springer is talented, Mr. Mix.
I know the name Springer.
Yeah.
I know the name.
Springer friend Guyana. So Siobhan Thomas and Springer. So we added it right mix that Springer would be the one to beat. But Springer coming to this championship as a slower time in a mix. 54-49. But look like her program was geared towards winning Carifta. You would say bigger than Champs in terms of prestige.
Yeah.
Champs is really big, you know.
Champs is big, but in terms of prestige, it's representing a country.
Country.
So you'd have to give this the edge.
Yes. Oh, she shows her number. She's saying that Jamaica, we are ready. People, problem in the under 20 are not easy out there. No. Spring are ready. Ready to defend our title. Oh, oh.
A lot of work, that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, not that much. Enough work.
And she run conservative, you know.
Just look heavy.
Man.
That's all.
Oh. So Jamaicans say, oh, I don't know what you say. Jamaica always have some chick girl around Jamaica, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
What for that? The one spring out with your wire. Tell me, you ever see a heavy top girl or woman dominate 400 at the adult level?
But not really heavy though, but USA they have one girl where one and a half
What's her
big.
name?
She name again. You know that she come from Jamaica though.
Ross?
No, Ross.
Sonia Richards
Yeah,
Ross.
yeah.
But Sonia up at body
You
never
mean
heavy.
heavy man, a big breast and stuff.
No sir. No sir.
You know that big. But
Sonia never heavy brother.
it's not heavy. Man.
No sir.
Okay, sir. No, the
No,
evidence
sir.
we are talking about and that me I say.
No sir.
Anyway, Tiana Springer 53-19. Siobhan Thomas 54-18. Tanya Springer, you know, coming in with the fat. Really,
She never come in with
she
the
beat
fast
her.
one.
She beat her time when she come in with Mings.
Mm-hmm.
She run a time of
49.
you're right 54. I know she run 53-19. A big jump that in a Mings.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Jamaican Ghana 54-19.
Which
Huh?
the Jamaican gone back.
Ran back and she was at 53-60. So Springer all the way. Because I don't want to see this girl running faster than 53-60. So you can just look at the time and say, hey, I thought this girl dropped out of the competition.
Yeah, one more job.
I swear I saw 2x and 165. With 1x.
Oh wait, that's why though.
Orford from Barbados trying to clear the bar. It's 1.65 meters. Last attempt, she has fouled her two previous attempts, Mr. Meeks, looking to make her country proud by getting this one over the board.
She's up and
I
over.
think her approach is wrong. Just looking at it, Meeks, she's slow to the bar. Everything, she hit the bar in the flight phase. That is poor. Coach should have adjusted that. So bring back the mark a little bit more, give her some more, approach in terms of her speed going to the bar and stuff like that. What's your take?
Well, that's true, but maybe this is what has been doing all the while because if you look, she just started to crumble under this measurement. She had one attempt coming right up. So that's something that she have to look at. See the Barbados girl, which me think a bit too heavy. And she's up. This is her last attempt, and she's out.
Still, she need more. She need more. I would think that she need more. She need to go back a little bit as well. You think?
Go back where?
Our marker needs to go back a little bit.
I'm seeing. Remember that this is something with them practice and they make them counts and then set them mark and them doing this
Yeah,
day
but
and day.
yeah, but
Because on a
you have to
day them
switch up.
just don't get it right. Wait, what? What? I just life, Virgin.
You have to
Hmm?
switch up. When you're at an event and there's stuff, you have to switch up.
To the next Barbados, Bahama. This is Bahama. She has the last attempt on 168. She's up. She looked pretty. She's over. She's over. Yeah, the smallest one is over.
Mm.
Hmm? That was smooth.
13,000 people upon this news.
I want to see what the Jamaica. So the next semi-final, 400, Abrina White will be in the entry for Jamaica. Bentic, Shanique Bentic of Antigua, um, Bentham of Barbados, Charles of Trinidad and Tobago will be in this.
And they're off people. I don't like see.
You know, tell us is
What
that
is
is
this,
that is
man?
that is that tactics them are using for the race and you're not listen. I mean I say that tactics they don't look right, Reggie. Watch them are gonna try to run down people now. It's like they underestimate persons and feel like them faster than them.
The Jamaican elite getting
She's gonna come around
she's gonna win this one if you ask me. She's gonna come off the
straight.
150 and come into the straight leading. She leans forward now, swinging her hands. Jamaican will win this one. Jamaica will win this one, people. Like, subscribe, and share to the Unseen Sports TV. She will win this one easily. So Jamaica 53.86 looks good. She's gonna give Springer. I think she's gonna give Springer a run for her money. What's your take, Mix?
That first 50 I having a difficulty with it. I think
No,
some more
you think that in the final she can run it against Springer?
no.
It'll be lights out.
Huh?
It will be lights out. You don't feel so?
She have to go. She have to close, keep the gap on Springer.
So that's it for the females. That's it for the females, Mr. Mix. Going over to the male section, I think Jamaica should dominate in the male section here. What's your take?
Honestly, I really don't know the 400
Taj
meter
Mark is right with
males
a time of 45,
84.
45, 84. Not supposed to be losing. Let's see if them have the same technique. And so Taj Mark is right run from man. So.
But still, with the gap in terms of the other athletes, the closest one is 47, 45, and 47 is a wide gap.
But look at the two Jamaicans the fastest time coming into the final. 14, 49, no, 45, 90, 45, 84. So Jamaica is expected to win this one and win it comfortably, Mr. Mix.
Let's see.
Hmm?
Let's see. Go back.
People like, subscribe, and share to the content when they come onto the platform. Remember to join the family. We're trying our best to give you guys coverage of the Carifta games. But on this side, you won't see the races, but you can interact with us and ask us questions about what is going on there. I know that channels on YouTube is currently live, but over on this side, you can ask questions and we'll give you the answer. We can give you all the athletes that are going to run in the events. You can put it up on the screen for you guys to see what's going on. So let me do that right now, Mr. Mix, and share that information on the screen as well. So we have now in for the males, we have Leonardo Joseph Jahim. He is from BVI, and he is going to be in lane two. Quanel Pear from Grenada, 48.69, coming into this final. Taj Marcus White from Jamaica. He's from the purple North Street. So that means not the light blues, but the purples. He has the fastest time in all the athletes that came to this championship in 45.84. We also have the TNT McKellen Wood, 47.03. We also have Barbados Terrell Johnson, 47.85. We also have St. Kitts Balson Stefan, 48.18. And Guila Nazario Gomes, 50.10. Who is going to win this one, Mr. Mix?
It would be a surprise if the Jamaican don't win this. Based on the time coming, it would be a big surprise. So I'm gonna put Jamaica first, and then I'm gonna put between Trinidad and Barbados qualifying based on time.
Mm.
Trinidad has a 47 match, 47.83. Barbados have a 47.85. So I'm expecting one of those. Anyways, Palmer is going to jump. No, Palmer is going to jump. No, Palmer failed once at 1 meter 7. She's going to go for a second jump, and she's over it.
Told you, Mr. Mix. I
She's
told you.
over.
I told you.
So Palmer is leading now.
That's what 1 meter what?
1 meter 7.
1 meter what?
7.
1 meter 6. Oh, 1 meter 7. One. She failed the first one and got the second one.
She's leading.
She's in the gold medal.
Yeah.
Smiling, Mr. Mix. Yeah? Jamaica all the way, is it? Pressure. Up to deliver, yeah? What do you think about the officiating so far? You're just waiting on the 100 meter to come up first?
I don't see any problem with the officiating or the Barbadian fear.
Hmm.
So the high jump might take full swing now. This is the girl
From Bahamas.
from Bahamas.
Giving us problem, eh?
Yeah, she's a girl. Let me see how much time she jumped.
So she's getting herself in shape.
So she
She's
failed once.
1 meter 71.
Let's see what she's gonna do.
She's
Or she hits it now. So she had one more attempt
all
on
right.
that.
So she hits down. She had one more attempt. Jamaica's in gold. Jamaica sees gold so far.
Mm.
We're waiting on his bomb as Ali to clear it. If she don't clear it, then we'll just continue to jump until we drop out and show her a gold medal. People, drop in the comment section. I don't want to think no man. 10 praise up on the live and it's like nobody now comment. Nobody now ask question. What's going on?
So the relay, the 400-meter male is on track now. About
As we
one
say,
Bandus.
Mr. Meeks, Taj Marquis White should win this one. Easily. Fastest time going into the championships. Huh?
Yeah.
Fastest time going to the championships.
I think we put that for charge.
You do this?
Hmm?
You do this?
Now you do it a while ago, brother.
No big touch. And they're off Jamaica. Taj Marquis White with his trademark. Oh, and it's a false start. I was wondering why everybody's moving so slow to the first to the blocks. I think this is just the eats and maybe the technique, the tactical plan from the coaches to the
I
athletes.
wonder who falls
But
start now.
Taj Marquis White, this is how he runs normally. He likes to run and run it down. You know?
Can you
Normally,
imagine?
your fast start now 400.
It's a
Eh?
400.
It's possible. Rough, but it's possible. So let's see what is happening in this one. Who gets the red card? They're searching, looking at their devices. The elite is there fretting. Once they fall asleep. I guess saying the crowd is the noise in the crowd is high, Mr. Lee. Hmm? Taj Marquis White from Jamaica is in this one. British Virgin Island, the camera stuck on him like he's the favorite.
No,
Yeah.
no, this time is way.
Huh?
I think there's some unfortunate the delay in the race that stems from him.
What do you mean?
The team that
Oh,
Joseph
Josie.
Zayn, 51.06.
And they're going on their marks now. This is for the commentary from Unseen Sports TV. Giving this one. Set. And their first time of asking 45.02 is the champ. Oh, and it's a fast start again. It look like it's the commentator curse. I asked you about the system earlier, Mr. Means. I've been saying that the 100 meter don't start. I said, but it seems like this is an issue now. It starts in the 400 meter. Technical difficulties from the starting blocks. What is going on with the system, Mr. Means? Everybody reacting now after the gun bust now. Nobody know fast start in the midst. Nobody now um, attempt to go when the gun fire. Nobody just waiting on it.
Now looking at hold.
Somebody say lane five fast start. Who's in lane five? Who's in lane five? Wood from TNT. Wow. Wood from TNT. Mr. Meeks, you know, so them a go, they call that protest that. You know that.
We don't get it.
Yeah, my protest it. But it look like him fast start the show though. Or something is wrong with the system. What I do?
Some are going to run on the protest.
Yeah.
When they run on the protest, they don't run with everybody.
We can run it, everybody run by themselves. But Trinidad and not lead this out, people.
What a
Out.
calamity.
Hmm?
What a disaster.
Hmm? Hmm? You pass out with you. So he's running under protest. What? So yellow card mean protest.
Warning.
Green card I want it.
A green card warning.
Hmm. Yellow what is yellow card? That is but mix I know after a team can protest against you and say you got a fast start and thing and then look into it and then you play back your red card after after the fact. So if you go win the race and Jamaica drop out, Jamaica can protest against him right. Hey, Jack feel for you know. If you don't bother yellow it alone, but if you trouble you get rid of them.
I don't think the Trinidadian are going to really win.
Mhm.
You know, see, that would not be sure.
Anyway, them say it is not a false start. It is a faulty start. You know what I mean? Aye. What's up? Alright. You hearing me?
They're in their blocks now. Let's hope that we can get this one. Hope they can get this one correct. And they're out. And they're off. This time they get it correct. And the Jamaican look like the same tactics. Running the first 50 very slow. But let's watch and see. Right now it's a pretty even race. Coming down on the back stretch is now completed to reaching at the 200-meter mark now. It's unclear who is in the lead at this moment. It look like the Trinidadian is in the mix, coming around on the straight. The Jamaican is coming up now, and the Jamaican will get this comfortably, jogging up the passing everyone, and will win this comfortably with the Barbadian second. So Jamaica, and seeing they do the same tactics again. They run the fear. No, him win. No, he run the first 50 very slow and then have to run down
That's what
everybody.
I'm running right now.
Eh?
That's what I'm running.
Same run 40. The Jamaican look very comfortable though. Look like he's a way above. So the Jamaican winning 47-20. The Barbadian winning coming second
And
in
the second game?
47-45. So that was comfortably done by the Jamaican athlete White, making it through comfortably. For the next heat will be on in Heat 2 where we expect the Jamaican again. I'm gonna try to find Heat 2 lineup so that we can look at Heat 2 lineup. But from memory, I know that the Jamaican in Heat 2 is also the fastest in that field and is expected to dominate that semifinal. That semifinal heat. Ansi, come here. Man, of everything. Oh, so semifinal. The next heat is on track. There's no runner in lane one. Uh, the Jamaican is in lane four, or is it lane five? So only two from each heat is sure to go through. So you have to send them all over, everything of us open. Eh? And they're off under 20 boys, 400.
Come into them.
You can't communicate.
Sorry, man. Sorry. What's going on? What Jamaica look?
You look comfortable.
You know, tell you?
You look comfortable.
What the boy man not go answer?
Look, no wonder. Jesus, please, that's your business.
I'm gonna tell you.
Eh?
I'm gonna tell you. Rose win that one easy. Rose I win this with ease. Yeah.
Man, jog that out, virgin. Jog. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
No, what's up? I was school, you know.
Perfect.
Eh?
Perfect. The purpose mix. The purpose is going on. That's true.
Jog your man.
Hmm?
You jog your what?
45 man in the mix, we expect. 45 man around. People like subscribe and share. 45 the man around. 45. People gonna tell you the time of Marcin Rose. So the two Jamaicans, Taj Marcus White and Marcin Rose, as we expected, qualify with ease. So for me, that's gold and silver once everybody is healthy going into the finals. Simple as that. Eh?
No, you can't dispute that.
Hmm?
Can't dispute that.
Eh?
That is that clear for everyone. Look at the man the man is the front time and
Not
he
even I
never,
worry about it.
never worry, you just say, alright, time to pass, you know.
Like he must say, get over here. Mortal Kombat.
No, sir.
So Marcin Rose 48-27, winning that one easy. Guyana Prasad 48-39. Bennett from St. Kitts 48-52. Alexander from St. Lucia 48-52. Bahamas Shepherd 48-96. Forfa Fodet from French Guiana 49-79. And Isaiah from 80 Mr. Mix 49-93. What's your take on
What question? Why
these
is it
races?
that some of the Guyanese have Guyana alone and some French Guyana? What's the difference?
That's
No
a good
one,
one.
yeah?
That's a good one.
You ever notice it?
Yes, I notice it. Mr. Mix, they you have the yeah, 100-meter next.
So one more, there's one more, 400 to
Oh,
do.
one more 400 to be run.
Yeah,
And then we're over to the what, 100.
the 100, yeah. You see the 14-year-old what I'm talking about? 14-year-old and he win the javelin under 17. That's a talent in a version. Yeah? Think about it.
Mm-hmm. People, remember when they come onto the platform, please like, subscribe, and share to the content. So far, Jamaica's has done us proud in the, all the 400-meter. I think we have somebody in the final of all the 400 meters. Yes, we have somebody, all the finals. One person, I think, fell out, and that's it, the boy. That's
A
the
girl.
first one.
A girl.
No, the boy.
A
What you
girl,
say?
a girl never make it.
Really nice. Under 17?
Yeah. But she come fifth.
No boy that.
A boy?
I will give it to Carol Alex. Like I say, we are carrying on the Jamaica them so. Eh? Eh? Give it a call of it. Anyway, people, so the next event, we'll have another 400 meter. No, Jamaica will be in that one. So let's give you guys the athletes that's in that one, Mr. Mix. Joseph Zera from Turks and Caicos coming to this one in 51.81. Martinique, Dylan Morin, 49.11. Guyana, Dwayne Astin, 46.35. Um, Miller, Zion Miller from Bahamas, 46.79. Sean Lezama from Tien and Tobago, 47.10. Cameron Matlin from Grenada, 48.15. Antigua and Barbuda, Cleon Joseph, 49.35 in this one also. So people listen for the commentary from Unseen Sports TV, or you can watch it on Sportsmax on the YouTube space as well. All right. Remember, when you come over to Unseen Sports, join the family. Um, it's a nice place to be, and yeah, just be a part of the family and help grow the channel. You understand me? In the future, we'll be doing these big productions and Elvira Sports. In the future, we are going to do these big productions. So don't worry. So big like bigger than not sure.
They're
They're
off.
off. Mr. Meeks will give the rest of the commentary. Bohemian Athlete looking good. Mr. Meeks, what's your take on the backstretch so far?
These persons look like them running the first 50 based on the standard where you know of course pretty hard and try to glide come around. The Asian look like
The Bohemian Carter Charles winner looks good.
he's in charge, man. He looks comfortable. So
Uh,
far. Like we see who's going to challenge him on the street. Nobody's going to challenge him. So he will win this comfortably. He's
he shuts it down.
looking around, and he's
That clock is wrong. The clock look right.
38.79.
That clock
That's
wrong.
how we're.
That clock the wrong rules.
He have me wrong.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a super time.
Hello? Hmm.
So a 46.
All right.
46.
Hmm?
46. Right?
That can be Marcia Road. Hmm? The only thing the team can do a kind of try break the one two. Kind of. Still have Jamaica for winning.
Mm.
Still have Jamaica will get 1-2. Green and athlete look like him in there to me. It's like him there to do something. Try something. So, people, a whole heap of things are going on. Time and fast enemy. 46.64, 47.07. There's Deshaun, 47.19. All them man are gone to your knees. Top three, you know. But them fight them time quick. But I guarantee you say I go win the finals.
Nice, right?
And then you really look for anything, I guarantee you win the finals. Swear.
So the Jamaican time now, the 100 meter.
Hmm?
What do you expect for the 100 meter?
Hmm?
We expect the 100 meters.
You need a okay.
We expect dominance.
Oh, yeah. John wants to, there are many people who do. Hmm?
So now the 400
Go
meter
from
is
behind.
over, people. We're going to move on to the
So when I'm
100
back at the
meters.
area, I know it's taking to
So
them
the
from
100
you know what I mean?
meters
It's up and finish the
will
grade and say, you
be
know.
next on track,
Once I'm there, I try to start
starting
with the
with the
grade them
under
go.
17s.
Hmm? Done.
So the under
Well,
17s will
the
be
grades them can send out, but you don't know. You can
on
send them on
track.
the news,
They're
you know.
setting up on
But you
field
know, people want them
for
fast
the
because to me, I bet
100 meter,
bring
where
them
we
fancy
expect
already and send them out.
Jamaica to
Is it that you can
dominate
send the
at both
practical there as a
levels,
final grade?
both boys and girls.
Hmm? No.
So as soon as that
Mm-hmm.
is ready, we'll let you know what is taking
So I
place
put, I
on
put
track.
it on the paper as well.
I'm trying to find the lineup, but I am
So could
using.
I change? So put, alright, so me
So
always, practical and exam. Should I change practical and put class grade and then for the exam put practical?
I don't know why
Right. So
this
I just
is
say
not.
heading with a change and put practical with another read. Truthful.
I don't know why
And
this
it
is
no
not
matter that put,
changing.
so, okay. But remember, say me never do no theory, for the practical exam. Say it really matter. Practical for class grade and exam for practical. Alright, alright, cool.
All right, so this is
It's original mix.
the 100 meter now. So it's going to be 100 meter dash under 17 girls. It's three heats, three semi-final heats. We have heat one, um, Kenisha Richards from St. Vincent and the Grenadines
And you're a girl that mix.
with a time of 12:22.
Mm-hmm.
12:22.
Mm-hmm. Some of you talk with passion to Adora Campbell.
For who?
Adora Campbell.
Adora Campbell of Jamaica,
Ah,
with a
of
time of
Jamaica. And
11:59.
in Jamaica, she's where she come from.
Tell me now.
Now you know her man? You're a girl. Homewood. Family of Homewood.
So why you have to bring like
Are you want
this
to
is
talk about that?
Jamaica time and not school
You know
time.
you're not passionate to talk about that because she's like, oh, bro. Used to go to Homewood in that champs. Yeah, so so that's always a mix up.
This a who? Girls
Germany
shot put.
Total. She win from
She
Jamaica.
win the what? Shot put?
Mm-hmm. Under 17.
And look of face. Happy. Lord. Lord. So the 100 meters now on track.
Official setting up here, putting in
So go back, let me tell, bring up the heat one.
each one is right in front of you. There. It's Gabriel Linton. Sorry, this is on the shot put. Oh, she came second. Jamie Lee Tulloch came second. 13.02. Gabriel Linton won that from Cayman Islands. Mr. Max.
1374.
1374. So Jamaica with a silver medal here. Not bad. Medal tally starts. We start to count in the medals already. I think we're supposed to win gold in the high jump.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening there. I know that the Jamaican Palmer was leading.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the 100 meter. So now, the Jamaican and the Bahamas as the fastest time.
Bahamian.
Bahamian, yeah, sorry, have the fastest time. Jamaica have 11:59, and and the Bahamian have 11:92. Where's the Trinidadian? The Trinidadian have 12:02.
You know what the record? Bernard Williams.
What's the time?
11.27.
That's fast compared to them
In
at
the under
9.
17, eh? So Zachariah Palmer win this one with.
So win the high jump.
Mm-hmm. So gold for Jamaica there.
Mm-hmm.
Gold and silver so far. Zachariah Palmer.
Sakaya Palmer winning gold in the high jump under 17.
She
Congratulations,
said that
Miss
she wanted.
Palmer.
She said that she wanted to go higher. Why don't you know say whatever brother? Yes. Yeah, even know what
I wonder what's the final jump to be.
that's what I want to see come up on the screen. But that's the gold medal there.
Open over. Wow. She go over high, you know.
Well, she break
1.71
her, she
meter.
break her best from
Coming
champs.
one
Eh?
seven.
I
She
tell
go
you zero.
171. So now the 100 meters on track. Brianna Williams with the record 11:27 as Unseen said earlier.
Done in 2018.
2018. I don't think that is online.
That's when we win the Ben Francis Cup.
Yes.
Abdullah Campbell is there, lane three people.
I'm
Kenisha
expecting her
Richards.
to win.
Yeah. Kenisha Richards lane two. You know, Dora Campbell hold a close place in Mr. Meek's mind and maybe his heart. You know, I don't know, maybe because of the alignment of the schools that she used to go.
Forbes of Barbados is in four. I don't know why Unseen are built on that.
Is it true though?
Mm, This is Jamaica time. This is no school time.
But she's a Jamaican.
Yeah. And
Mm.
we're focused on Jamaica. Jamaica.
That's a Jamaican that we love. You know, so it's a
Larry.
bit nice to go watch though.
Yeah?
It's a bit nice to go watch, you know.
For
Spend the money on,
Carifta.
yeah, I'm gonna spend on a couple of days on Trinidad and match. I'm going to
Trinidad.
stadium.
Expensive. We got Trinidad. Trinidad far.
Mm.
Trinidad far.
Even 100,000.
Trinidad
Go
far.
and come.
Yeah, and that. Tell me something. Is it parents have to find money to send the athletes or the JPEG sponsor all of it? Okay.
Hmm?
How the expense go?
For this? Jamaica?
So parents have nothing to do with it.
Where the parents don't get money from us spend, but them now go. Eventually, something for school. Yeah, school will ask them. No, Adora Campbell from San Diego. Sorry, I wrong somebody names.
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
What girl name will come from home?
Yo, load at the argument, the bro, Virgin.
Oh, God. Wait, that girl tell you? My females ain't ready covered. So the race is about to start, Mr. Mix. They're on their marks. Listen for the commentary from Unseen Sports TV. They're on their marks. Adora Campbell is in lane 3. Set. And they're off. Quick out of the blocks is Adora Campbell. She steps forward, looking right good. By and Ali beside her. Adora Campbell steps forward. Mr. Meeks, swinging her hands. Technique. She's going to shut down the engine now. And she does so. She wins this one comfortably. Beautiful race there by Adora Campbell. As what Mr. Meek says. She'll win this one easily. That says, 4-3-3 is her number.
That's no surprise. That's no surprise.
She have the ribbon over her head called sausage. She's a sausage. This is a sausage. Hey, I'm not lying still people, the jersey nice. Jersey nice, that's true. Eh? Mm-hmm. Who is that fella though? So Jamaican people, it's easy to find them. They're in their colors. You won't find a Jamaican out of them colors right now in that stadium. What I mean, because they want to be identified. No, in Jamaica, eh? She look really comfortable.
Really comfortable. Go to the next sheet.
Really, really comfortable. So easy sausage, yeah, you mean easy. One sausage, people. You know already. Sausage just win that one there.
Go to the next lineup.
Yeah, man, we're going there, mate. We're going there.
Jamaica is not in that lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who's the fastest time?
Yeah? In this one? Well, I'll be a 12 and 13. I say,
That's
so 11.
Bahamas have 11.
Brian Ward.
Antigua and Bermuda have 11. So
between Brian Ward and the Antiguan, Tira Fenton, Michaela Grandison,
of Trinidad,
Robinska Wist.
What's surprising is that Carifta is not well supported over the years. You won't get a full stadium, and those things. What do you
You have to
think?
go down to the marketing and how they market it. I don't know. Where people talk about.
Talk about
Where people talk about back in the days when Jamaica only had balls running at the U level. See them be rambling time. I mean, World Championship from Jamaica.
no that a world championship will support him as about Carifta.
I
Carifta.
don't know.
Why is it that we don't get more support for Carifta? Look
Did
at
everybody know that Jamaica is gonna win?
But Jamaica won't win everything. There's race that other athletes will win.
Yeah, but winning to Jamaica is dominating most of the event.
Hmm?
Dominated most of the event is winning for Jamaica. So Trinidadian here, number 30 here, because she's a favorite, Mr. Mix.
No, sir.
Fenton,
No, sir.
she's the
Her
home
time,
girl.
her time not really shows that she has no favorite.
Mm-hmm. But she's not the favorite.
No, sir.
I'm my money on Fenton. We have the money. So
No.
Fenton for me, we what it.
I go with the Ward, Bahamas.
So Fenton and Ward is gonna challenge for this one. Let's see who will come first, who will come second.
Hey, no matter how crowd is there, if you don't have the ability, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
Yes, that crowd very good.
yeah.
Means we notice about the Bahamian girls then.
Hmm?
You know about the Bahamian girls then.
Come to them.
Me ask what you notice.
They have structure.
Hmm?
They start them out the gym, man. At the gym.
Solid.
No solid, man. Nobody in lane four.
And Bahamian is off. Fenton is there as well. Bahamian steps forward. Fenton is in second. Bahamian looks smooth. He stretches forward. She's gonna win. Mr. Meek's getting this one right. And Fenton second. What's her name? Bahamian.
Ward.
Ward. Ward win that one easily in my opinion. Fenton is way on the back.
Yeah, we're from crowd at a book.
I thought the courier pushed her and give her that extra speed. Yeah. I time 4 for 2.
Huh?
I time 4 for 2.
Uh, I think the government should send to schools and say they must bring athletes and this is a deal with them go. And you understand me?
Let me tell you, I'm playing okay, fans from Jamaica.
Funds from different. And
I play there.
you load up the place, Brazil. Make the thing get an atmosphere, especially younger kids. And they will grow up to appreciate the sport more. And over time, you will have supports.
I got you. The next event, Mr. Mix.
The Jamaicans should win.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tight between St. Lucia and Jamaica. Both of them coming with the similar times. 11:69, 11:69. So it's Cheyenne Smith of Jamaica and Jody Emmanuel of St. Lucia. I'm expecting to come out the rest of persons' times based on time don't seem to be a factor. But you know that time you can compare when these times were made to where they are now. So maybe you can have a surprise. But based on time, it should be St. Lucia or Jamaica. Mm. What time is that? What's your take?
Jamaica will win this one based on time coming into the.
I'm gonna say St. Lucia. You pick Jamaica, I'm going with St. Lucia.
Oh, you're speaking against him.
No,
Our
both
time.
athletes are the same, but it's supposed to be both of them. 1-2.
I'm going to tell you, say I said Mary, you know.
Yeah?
Let people guys I said Mary, girl.
My St. Mary, girl.
Yeah.
No, this are heaps. This is just qualifying for the big event.
That's said Mary she come from.
Yeah, but we don't need to win this now.
But that's
We
said
just
Mary she
need to
come
go
from.
the next round.
Hey, take game. Take him on take game. Come in, understand. Take game in. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too ready to said Mary, girl.
Yeah, try create animosity.
Where look strong, don't it? Huh?
Man, people misquote me.
What do you mean by it?
I gotta look strong
I
though.
never see myself girl look strong. I never see no girl. I know yeah. Okay, that Logan. That's in lane one from IDB. Bermuda Lassine Jones. JD Manuel from St. Lucia. Cheyenne Smith in lane four. So Emmanuel,
It's between lane 3 and 4.
Emmanuel St. Lucia and Jamaica.
Mm.
Salman. Cheyenne me a pick to them.
Oh. So Jamaica, no wrong. That's a good pick.
So
She
you're
has,
picking against St. Mary.
huh? That's a good
And you're
pick.
picking for St. Lucia. And I'm picking for St. Mary, Jamaica. Eh?
Okay.
Somebody just St. Lucia badness.
Alfred really live. Wake up simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you have a big, a lot of young ladies on simple that don't want to be the next Alfred in,
Better than the next Alfred.
in a few years. But no, of course, so. I wish country. Even that young lady in lane 8, she looked like 14, 15. She looked very
Under
young.
17 minutes.
Yeah, she
So
looked very
14,
young.
15
So
running
when you have a
champion.
14-year-old running against a 16 plus 17-year-old,
Mm.
realistically, if the 17, 16 plus 17-year-old has talent, the 14-year-old don't have any chance.
Was 14 year old better than him.
No, I'm saying if there is talent in for both spaces.
14 will beat them, man.
Yeah?
14 will beat them. Because Brianna Williams is a little longer than all them, man. 16 year old and beat 19 year old.
You know,
World Championships. Beat up USA, TT Terry. Eh?
mm,
What do you mean? Beat her, flag her, mate. Flag her in the 100 meter and the 200. So I mean, I understand that
so
here. Then.
I wonder about this year, Brianna Williams here.
I mean, I know she does it all over the place.
Yeah?
Move from one zone to the next one. And she can't find her resting place. She needs to go MVP. If she had MVP, she'd have dominated.
She about, she about 22 now, 23.
Mm-hmm.
She need to find herself. Or maybe she's younger than that,
Can be.
2018, she was running what, under 17 or under
Mm-hmm. Under
20.
70.
So 2019 should have been under 20. 2020 should have been under 20. 2021 should have about 20 now. I go say 20. She about 24 now.
So,
Mm, she about 24 now. She a big girl now. Mm,
when she run under 70, she's about 15 minutes.
she a big girl now.
You know, when she run under 70, she's about 15 minutes.
Mm. Well, so she have
She
15.
can't 24.
I put her at 60.
About 21,
2018.
22. You know.
20,
What's going
16.
on here, me? So move that list away.
16, 2019, 17, 20, 20, 18, 2021, 19, 2022, 20. She had 22, I got 23 this year.
No, technical issue. So people, there's a little issue. Um, there's some technical issues starting through. They're trying to fix that. So they say they're trying to fix that, people. Like, subscribe, and share to the content. People, drop on the comment in the comment section. What do you think so far? Jamaica with a gold and a silver medal. One in the shot put under 17, and the other in the high jump under 17. Some good display from the Jamaican athlete so far in the female section.
Yeah. March, grand final.
Mm.
Big girl.
Yeah, I see at 24.
A big girl, man. Big girl. She needs to sort out herself.
Mix it.
Yeah?
You say it quick.
Eh?
Yeah, especially if it's out of herself.
She needs to sort. She needs to find a home now. Um, get somebody to break down the whole program to her, how she have to improve, break down the flaws that she have in her. We know she have a good start, right?
That's a must.
She always have a good start, so that part of her race is okay. Which part of her race need to improve?
Alright, and
I think she can be the next pocket
she
rocket.
need a lot of speed endurance training.
Pocket rocket, I go down, I go out now. I think she will go MVP and take over
From who?
from pocket rocket.
Okay, get an MVP.
No, me no mean take over at MVP. Me mean go and so as soon as pocket
No, man, I say
rocket
Pocket
come
Rocket
out.
is not at MVP.
I know I'm talking about pocket rocket coming out of track and field at the end of the season.
But you want
Brianna
Brianna
would
forgot
be
MVP.
the replacement for that.
You want Brianna got MVP.
I think MVP would be good for her.
Okay,
MVP have a history of breaking top athletes, top
true,
sprinters. Eh?
true.
Check it out.
You're right.
Where is Ilian now? Huh?
Who?
Where is Ilian?
Who names her?
What do you mean by who names so?
Lane Walker?
Stop talk foolishness, Virgin.
Hmm? You mean Era?
Yeah, Ilian.
The Era you ever say, man?
Where's
Lane
Ilian?
Walker, yeah. Lane Walker Brown, never be specific.
If me, yo, where Ilian then? Which track?
I heard that she's training overseas.
Huh?
Heard that she's overseas at the camp overseas.
Ilian need to start out herself. You know? Ilian need to start out herself. Ilian in our 30s now. So now that look nice, man.
Mm-hmm. We want to stay on the mix. Why we couldn't be something else? Eh? Eh?
No, man.
So that's football all over. That not big like national team about at least. Eh? The closest one that come to this would have been one. Catching on, also. Catching on like a right out. You can imagine if catching on like a right when they put that was international match there.
No, so now that the movie about want to expand and develop the place, the facilities.
I think I'm more of the feel and the track. I think extending it around.
Seating, you know, extend seating.
I think that's
You
my
know,
plan
kind of
is.
plan to bring one to the to a level where him now have seat for all
Light.
fans.
Same we have focus on the light. Yeah? What do you think?
I think, uh, I think it's a good initiative. I think football in Jamaica is growing. So
Likewise in the leagues. I think that the government should see the maintain the LP.
that is
Yeah,
not the
yes.
government's job. Government job will provide a facility for the people. If an investor want to expand and develop in sports, the government will not come and help you to do that.
Why is it is not the government job? I mean, I understand about it.
Because Montego Bay and the whole development of Montego Bay football is a private investment.
What?
It's a private investment.
What?
It is.
What?
Mobile, Mount Pleasant,
No,
Tivoli,
this is what I'm
Arnetta. It's
saying.
a private
The
investment.
owner, the persons who own the facility is
Or
the
are you talking
municipal.
about facilities
The
or
facility.
well right now
The facility is owned by the government.
right now the
The
facility is
leasing it
owned
out.
by Mobile.
No, no one will be. I don't sign the paper.
Mm.
I'm gonna lease it to Montego Bay. Pay them about different name. Them about different name.
Because guess what the government they lease that to Montego Bay. Now they're going to look to Jarrett Park. So any other issues, any other sporting event that needs to be kept at Montego Bay, it can be held at Jarrett Park.
So it's not-
Yeah, at one point, Jarrett Park was the field down at Mobile.
Mhm.
All of the big events them used to be held at Jarrett Park. Maybe you're too young to remember those days still. Eh? Maybe you're too young, you wouldn't know them the days. David Riley talking to his athletes, showing them something on the phone. And Mr. Riley, me see I talk to the athletes them. But yeah, me hear you say me man about Ray Ray. Me not understand what that mean. Yeah?
Drive for really.
No, me say Jericho used to be the,
Oh
the
yeah, every time I
venue,
watch Jamaica
the
against
venue,
Australia.
the
Don't know.
venue that normally be the big thing at Montego Bay.
Yeah, but
So me
myself,
I say maybe at those time you didn't too young to know that you just yeah you probably hear about it but you don't really know. You ever when last you ever been to Jericho and watch a game?
listen me I said yeah. Which by the one time I watch Jamaica play against Australia in cricket. I do it back.
Hmm?
Eh? When Jamaica in the club of Australia don't do with all the big star there. The time Jamaica side can beat our West Indies. You have Darren Paul, you have him name again on the side at the time.
Last.
Last we have Bar, a keep, a goal keep.
Chris
Of
Gill,
Chris Gale, of Samuels, eh?
Marlon Sam.
Marlon Samuels, they have whole heap of bad ball, they have Parchment, my cousin. Eh?
You know one player named Perry.
They could beat Jamaica,
You know,
Jamaica
you know
hard
by
to beat.
spin ball at Perry.
Jamaica hard to beat. Jamaica can't beat Jamaica so easily. Eh?
Those were the days. That is a thing of the past now.
Jamaica hard to beat. Wait there one time, West Side name and Gatsby Stewart pick up Rumpus down to and I play a Jerry Park. You know,
But they are
two
much.
big centre back, two big boy up there together like a brother. Eh?
We got this
God
one.
be sure they have a little boy, a little shot and a skill.
Mm.
Eh. God be sure that two big boy and play them ball like and them play a Jared Park and them play a Kansas against Calabar. And the Calabar you have my boy there, what Calabar. Any him again? The Indian man over there. What name?
You know, yeah, Waga.
Wagawan.
Mm.
Eh? When Wagawan was there. What do they means? What you talking about? Wagawan Calabar them. I never see two big boys from here. No, it's like, oh, but somebody in my mother workplace, I was finding two big boys from register. I don't want them money really guys. It's every primary school, you know. I said, them mother can't go high school, right? They were two big bridges. I talk about some 6'5" man in the region.
Many
And then
massive.
beat still saying, yeah,
Many massive.
brother. Them you they could have passed them to use it.
Any have a
You know how
good
many think
team.
them boy did I reach for though?
They just don't play school ball and that's
Them
just
they go college, play scholarship and go.
and that's it.
And they say, you know what? Like that, you know.
But many students do that, especially in track and field.
Mm.
A lot of students get scholarship, go overseas, go college, and after that, them just done with track and field.
Yeah.
And when I am fortunate enough to be at a school that we had top athletes, and you rap and talk with them, and a lot of them will tell us that they just can't manage the training. They just never have no other way to come out of the poverty. And track and field was the way that's the route they had to use, and they veered right through. So it's what it is, honestly. It's what it is. It's what it
You're definitely right.
is. Eh?
You're definitely right.
Aston Villa and Newcastle have a play today, not sure.
Look so.
Excitement.
So people back on track and the 100 meter for girls. I think this is the final heat.
The final.
Yes, starting list. Makeda Logan from IBV, Joan from Bermuda, Manuel JD from St. Lucia, Sean Smith from Jamaica. Um,
Maldi.
what?
All a question mark, question sign in our name.
No, but I'll try to understand that. Anyway, Jamaica in lane four. So St. Lucia, that's what Mr. Meek says, and I say Jamaica. Don't think me figure it, you know. Because Meeks I get the guess them right though. You know, we can't switch. The whole line from Jamaica see. Nah, switch. We lose our draw.
What do you mean by guess?
Hmm?
What do you mean by guess?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, I'm give no credit when credit due, you know.
All right, we look one position going.
Hold on, after the race.
You know, man.
After the race.
I give them a comment. That's 100 meter.
So they're in their blocks. Set. And they're off. A clean start. The St. Lucians and the Jamaicans is up front as we expected. As I expected, the St. Lucia breakaway, leaving the Jamaican and realize the Jamaican is not really pushing it. The St. Lucian win. And I'm right again.
St. Lucia look clean, brother. No, sir. St. Lucia look dangerous. Eh?
Uh,
Yo, Meeks, I sell out Jamaica, you know, people.
I don't sell out. I don't sell out. I don't
Meeks, I
sell
sell
out.
out
I don't
Jamaica, you
sell
know.
out.
1174 I think
I don't sell out.
eh? Obama's are going to sell them out with
I don't
overthrow.
Mama. That's St. Lucia.
Yeah, St. Lucia. How they look at them overthrow is it? Bahama, St. Lucia, Trinidad are overthrow. That's what I go on. They plan up.
Trinidad, but I think Trinidad have the quality. You don't think Trinidad have the quality? But the St.
Meeks, remember
Lucia.
say about 5 or 6 country against we, you know, man. And we want to fight, you know.
Mm.
Eh? Girl, Trang, man. What's your man? I got Jamaica school going to take her, man. Getting.
She nice. She look good, man.
I
She
there.
just glide over.
She look good. My name interpreter saying, you know.
She look good upon the track, man. That 1174. That. But look, the Jamaican run 12:26. That means she never really have to. She just a try qualify as we tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So over to the boys now, Mr. Meeks.
I expect the Jamaicans to win this. What's your thing?
Hmm?
What's your thing? Eh?
I say, if I could go, Meeks, that's the first.
Eh?
That's the first. If I could go, later.
Where?
That's the first. Yeah. Please go. Jamaica straight, man. I'm telling Meeks.
Look at
We got a bit one now.
look at Jamaica going.
No,
Look,
so you see a simple.
no, Mr. The last race, Bridget. Mr. Jamaica. Look at this athlete now representing Guyana. He is labeled as Guyanese, but then you have some athletes who are labeled as French Guyana. What is the
A two
difference?
different
Why?
country.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why
You know,
is it
most two different
one?
country.
I don't know of two different Guyana.
Friend
It,
Guinea, not friend Guyana. Friend Guinea.
yeah?
French Guinea. Well, different.
Which country that?
Good question. I know. I think get toward the Caribbean already.
Me miss that in a soul, me didn't catch
I
that
think
part
I
there.
think get toward the Caribbean already.
Yeah?
I swear. Yeah.
Me miss,
Dexter Lee, so long 2007 me.
me miss
And then
that
me just a
part.
guy in school.
So,
1034. A long time not enough. Michael Graham supposed to win this.
me already tell you that. Jamaica go win. 10:33. That's a pretty reasonable time, you know. Hmm?
Hmm?
Pretty reasonable time, now.
Four.
10:23.
Four.
Hmm?
Four.
For the record. 10:36. 10:37. Dexter Lee is done with track and field now.
Almost.
Eh?
Hmm.
But I'm never live up to the expectation, I'm sure. Something went wrong.
Ten 44 the man on me. So you mean? I said Martin alone can come close.
Huh?
What I think USI boy no. Yeah. 10-44. The only man close to him at TNT.
Which TNT? One to the Guyanese.
Chinese. 10-75
Hmm.
to him. Ezekiel Thompson.
I don't see him will take over commentary.
And they are getting themselves ready to go in their blocks. This is for the commentary from Unseen Sports TV. I don't know how to stop this music because. And you're on your marks. Set. And they're off. The guy is stepping forward. The Jamaican Graham getting him now. So Graham moves past him easily, shuts it down. Easy. 10.83 flash time. Let's see if that time will stand. Meet record 10.34 by Dexter Lee 2007, Mr. Meeks. Beautiful running there by Graham from Jamaica. Left in the blocks by the guy in Italy, but pulled through, passing him in about 70 meters. And the last 30, he shows his class and move to the front and win that race. What's your
Make
take, Mr.
29.
Meeks?
Yeah, as I expected, Jamaica would have dominated. Who is this man who it's a journalist?
Yes, looks like he's a journalist. Yes, he's definitely a journalist.
I'm getting all the information first up, eh?
Yeah. Quickly.
Yeah, I think the Guyanese had a tremendous start. So around with him running technique though. It's like him a drag, eh?
No, I'm not hitting.
Eh?
No, I'm not hitting. I'm just fast. Raw, I mean. Huh?
Yeah. You would know more than me with regards to that.
Raw. You can't say him have the power, everything him strong, but him technically him nowhere to be found technically. Can you imagine Calabar get him or Casey got him?
He's in trouble.
Problem. Or Diego. 10.89 in this first heat. It's good.
So call it for this one.
So the
What
next
will
one mix. In this one, we have John Delron
I will call Jamaica
from
again.
Grenada. We have the BVI athlete Tianjay Fret, Jaden Collins from Jamaica, 1051. Tariq Plummer, St. Lucia, 1087. Barbados Belgrave, 1079. Anguilla Cavage Carno, 80. The left Marvins, 11.69 in this one as well. So for me, Jamaica, 1051. The only two persons that is close to him is the BVI Fret and Barbados Belgrave with 1074 and 1079, 1079 respectively. What's your take? Who will win this one, Sam?
The
So when
Jamaican will
the
win
BVI
this one.
elite are going for
No, I'm going for Jamaica.
Barbados?
Jamaica.
Right. So people, Jalen Collins is supposed to win this one. Let's see what Jamaica will do in this one, people. They're in their position.
There's an athlete from St. Lucia in the next seat that I think will win. I think it's Ricardo Man. But I expect Jamaica to win this and Man from St. Lucia to win the next seat. Ricardo Man.
So St. Lucia is here, looking to create an upset this time.
Just looking.
Fully charged by Julian Alfred.
British Virgin Islands. Now this boy just won the 400 island.
I don't know. Now same hairstyle.
Huh?
Same hairstyle. We didn't look alike.
Unseen will take off.
And they're on their marks. And off they go. The St. Lucia at least left in the blocks there. Oh, this IBV at least looks pretty good. Mr. Mix, this is something different right here. I'm seeing
Yeah.
10.76 out of the Blues. I told you
Listen.
that the BVI athlete told that the BVI athlete is told that the BVI athlete is super in. But the time that he come in at the championship did not show nothing. Yeah?
That's good.
Look like him peak for this though.
It's good. That's excellent
Look at the
running.
Caribbean people them plan up in on this. We peak for challenge and them are peak for Caribbean. Huh?
Yeah.
Because I blow that,
Yeah. Comfortable.
Right now finals look away like I want to win. Yeah?
Comfortable.
Them are winning well?
Too early for that.
Yeah?
Too early for that.
Look like him fast out that not there.
Why the St. Lucian athlete never stand a chance.
Yeah, he's slurry. Boy, big man and powerful man. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
10 7 years. I don't know.
Right.
Man come last week, 11 89. That's
Yeah.
it.
But the St. Lucian now, I think will win the next seat. Ricardo man. A four race. Eh? Why we didn't think a three? Hmm?
Copy.
Well, Jamaica no look
People, after this race, we'll be breaking and we'll be doing a recap. So, right after the break, it's Sports Max. Sports Max will break, and we'll go and do a recap of the morning event. We'll give you an hour of that, and then we'll move on to the evening session. Who winning this one, mix?
Sorry, man. Yeah, the matter about
St. Louis shall last them come. Why is still in black zone, mix?
huh?
Why is still in black zone?
Well, if it's not gonna have like him, but that's the way.
And they're going on their marks now, St. Lucia. Man, stopping his ties, sending a message to Mr. Meeks that he's going to win this one. Straight from Trinidad to Jamaica in the studio. Man, not a chance.
Huh?
Man, not a chance.
No, we talk for the
The
heat,
goal,
man.
the goal. Meeks the
Eh?
same man win goal. Not a chance.
And the heat, so I talk man. We expect him to qualify.
We straight think that goal medal they are coming. And beat the Jamaica and beat the
How we talk about board and all I heat from up down here? So we're gonna take a break now.
Yeah, so people we're taking a break now. And we'll be back for the recap show. So when the trials is finished and everything, we'll be back for that break to go into the evening session. So people, thanks for coming on, thanks for watching. Unseen Sports is gonna be out, people. Big up on yourself.